Hi guys, I wanted to do something more like arty-farty today because I know a lot of you are here for my art videos and I don't do them very often, and obviously like my two sketchbook videos blew my YouTube up. That's where my subscribers came from, so I figured I should go find some old artwork and show you it. I was going to go through the artwork I did when I was really little because it's hilarious. I have so many old journals and sketchbooks, like a pile like this big, and it took me like 20 minutes to get through like two. So I figured I'm going to show you the sheets I took to university in my art portfolio. I also have some drawings I found that I did like 3 years ago probably, so yeah. First, I'll just go through a few little drawings I've done over the years. They don't relate, I just found them and I thought, hey, if you want to see some art, here you go. Now, I found this made me so happy because I found this bumblebee I drew. And I drew this, I think I drew him about 2 years ago. And look! Hey! I was bee crazy even then. This little guy. And then I did this little guy to go along with him. I just like bugs, okay? I love them. I found this terrible ink drawing I did, and this girl looks like an alien. But hey, there you go. Don't draw like this, please. Terrible, but hey, we all make mistakes. I found a pen drawing I did. I remember Chris was sat in front of me and I decided to draw him. So here is that. I think it does look like him, but it also looks like he's disgusted. It looks like he's just ate something or he smells something really bad. Look at that. Oh. But yeah, there is a sketchy sketch. I did this so long ago. I did this when I was 16. I went to a different college and I drew a fish. Hey, why not? Why not? I remember I drew this when I was doing animal care and I was determined to get this tattoo. I even photoshopped it like on my leg and I was going to get it, and now I look at it and I'm like, thank the Lord I didn't. Some of you might like it, but no, I just think it's hideous. It's like a cat with loads of patterns, but it just looks, look at them eyebrows. Like, so yeah, there's my tattoo design that I hate now. I think I actually love this. It took me so long. It's all dot work with a big giant portrait. Here it is. This is one of my favourite things I've done because like I remember how long it took. Like they are all individual dots. And yeah. And I used to just like sit watching films doing this and it took me forever. And I don't actually like the face in the middle, but like all of this, I'm proud. I'm proud. I kind of want that tattooed, that flower. I think it's pretty. Now, they're just quick sketches. I now have my portfolio and yeah. It's basically giant drawings and just things I did in my foundation year. Some things, I'm not going to show everything because some of it's textile-y and I'm just going to show the more drawing side of things. Here is a giant ink drawing I did of conkers, and I actually really like this. But yeah, here's all some giant conkers. These sheets are really big, so it's going to be really awkward to show, but hey, here are my conkers. But yeah, conker drawing, woo! Look at that, look at that. Next thing is a self-portrait of myself here, which is a painting which I really like. And then this is actually a corset I made in my foundation year, and here's me modelling it. And it was made out of, I made the corset myself, and then I made scales out of Coke cans. So yeah, I have the sketchbook for that actually. If you want to see how I created this, I can show you. Next is another conker drawing, which is pretty terrible. But hey, I put it in my portfolio because my tutor told me to do it. Here they are. I mean, the colours are nice, but it's pretty terrible. But hey, there we go. The next thing are life drawings, and this was actually one of the first life drawings I ever did, and I love my life drawing class so much. So yeah, you're going to see some boobs now. Woo, boobs. Here is the first one I ever did. Here she is. She's all inky and woo. I actually don't like this one that much, but my tutor liked it and he was like, it shows that you've progressed because the next one is so much better. This is just ink and she looks really upset. But yeah, there is a naked lady. The next one, I'm really proud of this one. It's the first time I basically went into foundation and I couldn't paint, and then I learned how to paint, and this was the first painting I ever did that I was proud of. So here it is. Ugh. leg looks a bit grey, but yeah, I like this. I even made an effort on the sheets, like what is going on? I miss painting a lot. Here's another one, not as good, but hey. The boob looks like it's like got a crease in it. But yeah, there's another one. This is when I had to create a conker, and this is why there's so many conkers. We had to make our own conker. And I made a space conker, because why not? And here is my creation. It's not that interesting, but hey, it's a space conker. Here is another conker drawing, right here. I quite like this painting here. There's a conker, there's a conker. This is, I think this is a pastel drawing of, I think it's an artichoke flower. Yeah, a little waxy one. Here, I've done another one. It looks like it's been eaten at the bottom. Jesus Christ, what has happened? I think my hamster got to that. And yeah, here's an ink picture, which I like. But yeah, there's a little bit more of my artwork because you guys always want to see it, and even though that's old, I'm proud of some of it. I also have all of these, which are basically journals and sketchbooks from about the age of 5 to 16. So there's tons and tons of drawings in those, but because they're from when I was little, they're obviously terrible or really emo. So if you want to see those, then hey, let me know. It'll be a long video and hilarious and terrible, but if you want to see it, you want to see it. Here is an example of what's going to be in this. That's all you're getting, okay? If you want to see more stuff like that, let me know, and I'll make a part 2 of these kind of things. Yeah, sorry that video was not as good as my other sketchbook videos, but it's the only really artwork I have at home at the minute that I can find that's decent. So yeah, let me know what you think and what kind of other art videos you want to see. If you want to see some more time-lapse drawings, I might film myself doing a painting soon, like a good one, an actual decent one. But yeah, please give me a big thumbs up as it really helps, and subscribe if you haven't already, and we can all be pals. I swear there will be more arty-farty videos to come. Yeah, I hope you're all having a lovely day, and I will see you very soon. Bye guys!